Hello, it's Chad Thomas here, and welcome to the latest episode of Toy Geek Maniac. One of our favorite YouTubers that we have is Rocco the Great, and we actually featured him in our favorite YouTube channel video. Excellent site, and he's very interesting, and I love his energy. And one of his favorite places to go to get toys is a place called Ollies. Never heard of it before. And then all of a sudden we have one here in town. It replaced our Toys R Us that closed down. So I was out and about and had a little bit of time on my hands, so I was like, why not check out Ollie's and see what they have to offer? Well, the store is a bit of a hot mess, actually, and it took me some time to find out where the toys were. So I looked, and finally I got down to where the action figures were, and I wasn't really finding anything Marvel Legends related. So I was like, okay, it was at least, worth a shot. And then I happened to glance down, and I saw this 2-pack celebrating Marvel Legends 10-year anniversary. And 2-packs usually run about $49.99 in retail stores. And this I got for $12.99, and I couldn't believe it. So right here I've got Thor and Sif from Thor the Dark World. I do not own a Marvel Legends Thor. And it's true, it's not his most current look, but I couldn't pass on this for the price. And not so crazy about having Sif, but if she comes along with the package, that's okay too. So let's open her up and see what we got. Alright, so here we have Chris Hemsworth as Thor from his second solo movie, The Dark World. Not really sold on this head sculpt. I don't really see a resemblance to Mr. Hemsworth. So that's a little disappointing, and maybe that's why this set never really sold that well. So but let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. Pretty good lift in the arms. There is a 360 turn in the shoulder, but it's kind of hard to do with this cape, which, it is removable. But I'm not going to do that just yet. So we do have a bicep turn, a nice double jointed elbow, wrist turn, but no back and forth. Got an okay crunch forward, pretty good crunch back, 360 degree turn in the torso, not the waist. Not much of a lateral lift on the legs. There is the thigh turn, double jointed knee. No boot swivel here, and that's okay. Good forward and back on the foot and the side to side, which I love. He's got really nice detailing in the costume, and that's something that I really enjoy when it comes to collecting Marvel Legends. You get kind of like the chainmail-ish kind of scaly aspects, and it's textured that way. Good detail on the gold metallics. And the boots just look excellent. It took me a hot minute to get Mjolnir in his hand, but that's how it looks. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this figure. It's a decent representation of Thor, even though he doesn't really look like Chris Hemsworth. But I will take it, and let's move on. Ooh, that's really good texture on the cape too, on the interior. It's kind of smooth on the back, and then it's kind of textured on the inside. That's kind of cool. I like it. Let's move on to Sif. Alright, and here is Sif as portrayed by Jamie Alexander. And she has a... Come on. And she has a much better head sculpt than Thor does. This actually looks like Jamie Alexander, so this is alright. I like it. You can get a bit of a turn on the head, but it makes her hair flare out. So it can be kind of decent there. If you have her look down, her hair is kind of wonky. She can kind of look up a little bit. There's a 360-degree turn in the shoulder, not the bicep. We have a single jointed elbow, hands that turn, but don't go, well, hold on. Yeah, I guess they go forward a little bit and a little bit back, so alright, that's cool. A little bit of a crunch forward. Good crunch back. No gap there, that makes me happy. You can't, well, that's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Because of her skirts. That's about all we're going to get as far as the lateral lift. There's 360 in the thigh. Single jointed knee. There is no boot swivel. Excellent movement on the foot. That is pretty cool. So now she's got 3 swords and a shield. So let me get those up here for you. So these are the 3 swords that she has. Now I kind of wish that she came with something to like a holster for her swords, because if she's holding 2, where does the third one go? And then she has a shield. It's got some nice detailing on it, and it's almost kind of reflective, so that's cool. Alright, we got her with a couple of the swords. Can get her into some cool action poses, I'm sure. Alright, so here's the 2-pack of Thor and Sif from Thor the Dark World. Overall, I can't really complain about the set because the price was so awesome. And I would like to give a shout out to Rocco the Great, who has introduced me to Ollies. And yeah, so another addition to my Marvel Cinematic Universe collection of action figures. So I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Toy Geek Maniac. We have several other episodes for you to watch here on the Red Slymm Productions YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And also, leave comments while the video is going. I hear that it helps out with the YouTube algorithm and kind of gets the videos put out there. So if you're watching this now, just leave me a message right at this moment. I'm also gonna put in the description the link to Rocco the Great's page, and also there is a link to our wish list on Amazon. If you feel so free to purchase something for us to review, we'll definitely give you a shout out if you want. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you all.